Hello, welcome to my slow English podcast. This podcast is perfect for beginners who want to practice English and improve their listening skill. I will speak slowly so that you can understand every word. Today, I will tell you about my last Sunday morning. I will speak about the things that I did, and also I will show you the places where I went on my last Sunday. Let's get started. I live in Colombia. The city where I live is Medellin. My last Sunday morning was really good because the day was fresh. So I decided to go out and do some shopping. When I go to the supermarket, I like to bring a cloth bag for more comfort and also to help the environment. This weekend was a long weekend in my country. When there is a holiday, people do not work. Some people do not study. They rest and stay home or go out to the park and relax. I wanted to wake up early last Sunday and go to buy some groceries. So I woke up early, I cooked my breakfast, I got ready, and later I went to the supermarket. The morning was amazing because the day was fresh. As you can see, it's very quiet. There aren't a lot of cars on the road right now because it's early in the morning. I'm standing on a bridge with a bright yellow railing. If we look down through the trees, we can see a creek or a stream. This is the other name for that. In Spanish, we call it quebrada. Let's look up at the sky. It's a beautiful day. The sky is bright blue and there are big, fluffy, white clouds. If we look down the street, you'll notice many brick buildings and the mountains in the distance. You might also see some political banners and posters. This is because it's an election year here in Colombia. It's very common to see the faces of candidates and politicians all over the city during this time. Right over here is a very important place, la Casa de la Memoria, the House of Memory. It's a museum dedicated to the history of our city and its people. There are tall palm trees and green gardens. So at the same time, I went for a walk. Right now, I am walking past a beautiful apartment complex. In Colombia, we call this a unidad. In English, it is apartment complex. These buildings are made of brick, which is very common in our city. Look at the parking lot. You can see many cars parked here. In some apartment complexes, the parking is inside the building, usually in a basement, right? But here, the parking is outside, right in front of the apartments. Now look at this path on the ground. This is a bike lane. It's a special part of the road just for people riding bicycles. I have a question for you. Do you live in an apartment building, an apartment complex, or do you live in a house? Let me know in the comments below. Well, here I am doing some grocery shopping. I needed to pick up a few things for the week. So I stopped by my favorite shop. I always come here because the meat is very fresh and the service is great. Today I am buying some chicken. Right here in the display case, you can see chicken breasts and chicken wings on the top. I'm also getting some chicken thighs. These are my favorite. Guys, look at this. When I was walking back, I looked up and I saw a surprise. Look at this beautiful and friendly dog. He's resting on the balcony just watching the people go by. Something important about Medellin is that we are lucky because the weather is often like this, not too hot or not too cold, and it is always like this. Now answer the question. How was your last Sunday morning? What did you do? Where did you go? Bye.